crochet friends! Today I'm going to show you how to make the simple crochet star. For this project you need a 4.5mm hook, a stitch marker, and some medium weight yarn. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver for this project. To begin, create a double magic ring. Chain 1 and make 5 single crochet stitches into the ring. If you'd like to use a different way to start other than the double magic ring, I'll leave a link in the description box below to show you 4 other ways that you can start. Now, to close the ring, pull the tail and see which end of the loop moves. Pull the opposite end of the loop that moved to close the first ring. Now pull the tail to close the second ring. For round 1, you have 5 single crochet stitches. For round 2, we're going to work 2 single crochet stitches in each of the stitches around. Place your stitch marker in the first single crochet stitch that you made and work 2 single crochet stitches in each remaining stitch around. At the end of round 2, you will have 10 single crochet stitches. For round 3, slip stitch into the first stitch, replace your stitch marker in that slip stitch, chain 5, skip the first chain, and in the second chain, make 1 single crochet stitch. In the next chain, make 1 half double crochet stitch. In the next chain, make 1 double crochet stitch. And in the last chain, make 1 treble crochet stitch. Now skip 1 single crochet from round 2 and work 1 slip stitch in the next stitch. You've created the first point for your star. We're going to make 4 more exactly the same way. So chain 5, skip 1 chain, make 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next chain, 1 double crochet in the next chain, and 1 treble crochet in the next chain. Skip the next single crochet from round 2 and make 1 slip stitch in the next single crochet. You'll make 3 more points to finish the first star. After you've made the last point, we skip one single crochet and we make our final stitch in the slip stitch that we started with in the round. So work your slip stitch into that slip stitch. It might be a little bit snug, just work your way into it. And your first star is complete. We're going to finish off by making a chain 1, and then we're going to pull the loop through. Repeat the process to make your second star, and then weave in your ends on the wrong side, so it's the side that you won't be showing, of your star for each of the projects. Once you have your 2 stars complete and all the ends woven in, we're going to join them together. So find the right sides of your project and the wrong sides and place the wrong sides facing together so the right sides are facing outwards. And now we're going to join our yarn with a slip stitch. So make your slip knot. Put it on your hook. Insert your hook into one of the slip stitches from the last round of the project on each of the stars, making sure that the right sides are facing out and the wrong sides are facing together on the inside. Yarn over and pull that yarn through to make a slip stitch. We're going to slip stitch evenly up to the tip of the point, working through both layers of the fabric. So find the top of your stitches and work under both loops and make a slip stitch for each of the 4 stitches all the way to the point. At the point, chain 1, and then we work down the other side of the point of the star, making 1 slip stitch in each of the stitches through both layers. When you get back to the base of the point, we're going to be working a slip stitch into round 2, where the slip stitch was made from round 3. So we'll work over top of it to enclose it. And then we repeat this for each of the 4 points that are remaining. Chain 1 to finish off, and leave about a 10-inch tail of yarn. Now we're going to weave in the first strand of yarn from the beginning of the project, weave it inside the star. Now, to make the strand that we're going to hang the star from, first we're going to need to weave this end in a little bit just to make sure it's secure. Next, work the yarn end up to the tip of one of the points of the star. We're going to create the hanging loop from one of the tips on the star's points. Decide how long you'd like the hanging loop to be. and then tie a knot around the strand. I made 2 knots, and then I wove that end inside the star. You can slide beads down the strand to the point of the star if you'd like to add a little bit more to the star. It's very pretty. The wood beads look really good and they slide on pretty easy. Once you've woven in that final end, your star is complete. I hope you've enjoyed making this simple crochet star with me today, and I hope that you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thanks so much. Have a great day.